gospel reading is coming from the Gospel of Luke, chapter 18, verses 9 through 14. Jesus also told this parable to some who trusted in themselves that they were righteous and regarded others with contempt. Two men went up to the temple to pray, one a Pharisee and the other a tax collector. Holy One, as we enter and rest and settle ourselves in this place, may we welcome as who we are, yet knowing that your transformation is with us and ready to change into the person we have yet to become. Amen. So who has been placed before us to work out the meaning of this Jesus story? A Pharisee and a tax collector. The Pharisee, a religious leader dedicated to observing Jewish law, one of the good guys, the righteous according to the temple. Now this Pharisee would seem to be an overachieving firstborn type. He went above and beyond the requirements of the law, fasting not once, but twice a week, tithing not just on food and animals that he received as required by law, but tithing on everything he received. Our homecoming theme this fall is welcoming the stranger. And there is so much strangerhood in this parable. Both the Pharisee and the tax collector are strangers to each other, but they are also strangers to themselves. To sin was and is to engage in choices and actions that separate us from God, that keep us at a distance from the holy, from neighbor, and from self. Our parable proclaims that the more humble went home justified, but I'm not convinced the tax collector's way of being in the world has the final word on how we should be in the world. For God, we are never finished products. And these two men look vastly different on the skin, on the surface level, but at their core, they had a profound connection. They were strangers to their sacred, true selves. So what's the hope for these two men? The hope is that they might know transformation. Hope that the Pharisee might move outside the bounds of exactness and find open space within. For the holy to do something new, something disruptive. The hope for an openness, for God to agitate and provoke, ponder, challenge, redeem. Hope that the tax collector may know self as a beloved, that he experience acceptance and love, welcome, compassion, and hospitality, that he may find the open space within for the holy to do something new, something disruptive, an openness for God to agitate, provoke, ponder,